Weekly update for Friday, October 11th. The strange death of Alex Raymond, postponement from last week. What I've had for a while is color photographs, rehearsing what I want to do on the California Death of a Comic Salesman sales trip, going to every comic book store in California, God willing, end of May, all of June, and a good chunk of July. And one of the things I want to do is take a picture with the retailer and then get the picture printed out and autograph it to them. How that process is going to work, I figure that'll be working backward from the trip itself. I'll do the stop, take the picture, and then process that through Kinko's or local print outfit, get it printed out, autographed, and then get a volunteer to take it to the store in question before I'm too far away from the store itself. Starting in Sacramento, California, and decided to rehearse that. Okay, let's see how that works at Studio Comics Press here in town, the only indie comic book store and printing press, as far as we know, that is in existence. And rehearsing this with Alfonso Espinos and Sandy Batwell taking the pictures. So we're gonna take a look at those right now. So a couple of lessons learned right off the top, that the technology does exist. This is just Sandy taking a picture with his cell phone, which is admittedly a very good cell phone, and Alfonso printing it out on the press, which is not going to be possible at every comic book store in California. But here's the idea: me and the retailer with a copy of The Strange Death of Alex Raymond Volume 1, and personalized to them. And one of the first lessons learned was I don't think I can go to California with a shaved head. I will look like some sort of strange axe murderer who has come down out of the hills, which is why I've been growing my hair in since then, to go, okay, what's a nice, normal, not scaring people haircut look like? I mean, I don't care if I scare people in Kitchener. It's the advantage of getting my head shaved is I get a good 2.5 months out of every haircut before it grows back in. But like I say, now trying to work on some sort of not scary haircut. And the other idea is, I think this is what I'm going to be trying to persuade the retailers to go for, in the hopes that they will display the photograph, autographed photograph somewhere, and inadvertently or advertently help to promote The Strange Death of Alex Raymond at the same time. So this is the one that I decided, this is, if I had done this at Studio Comics Press in California, this would probably be the one that I would sign to Alfonso. And just looking at the other options, then we have the retailer and Dave Sim shaking hands while Dave Sim holds the Strange Death of Alex Raymond. Alfonso improvised the finger point, which is a very, very good touch. Very, very, very good. He's very good retailer thing to do. Next one, choking Dave Sim. I'm kind of hoping that this will be popular with some of the retailers when I show them the various options that are possible. No shortage of reasons for a retailer to want to choke Dave Sim, and there you go. So that'd probably be eye-catching, and at the same time, holding up the Strange Death of Alex Raymond, Volume 1. Dave Sim choking the retailer. No shortage of reasons to choke the retailer, and the retailer holding up a copy of Strange Death of Alex Raymond. Probably just told me that he's not going to carry any of these, or he's not going to offer it to his customers. And what was the next option? Variation on a theme. Dave Sim looking at the camera like, you want me to finish the job? Or are you going to order a copy of The Strange Death of Alex Raymond, Volume 1? And another example of the close-up that I hope that they'll go for, because you can see The Strange Death of Alex Raymond cover very, very clearly in that one. And again, the finger point as an option. Slightly different finger point, a little bit closer to the subjects. Same sort of deal. And yet another retailer choking Dave Sim. And another close-up. Okay, so that's if you want to talk to your local retailer in California about one of the things that this is about. One of them is definitely getting an autograph photo with Dave Sim, and a picture of me and the retailer holding up Strange Death of Alex Raymond, Volume 1. So there you go, and I think you can see what I'm saying, that this is the non-scary Dave Sim look. Just looks like your regular little old grandpa wandering from comic store to comic store in California, or maybe just the less scary Dave Sim. Anyway, so I think this is probably about the length that I'm going to go with the hair. Less scary. You don't want to go all the way over into derelict, and probably have to get it trimmed a couple of times while I'm out there. And I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to try and persuade you to stock Strange Death of Alex Raymond, Volume 1. Okay, that'll do it for the weekly update this week, and I will see a bunch of you next week for the October 18th weekly update.